10 things a narcissist will say is you abusing them, but isn't. You're being selfish and controlling. Stop trying to limit my freedom. All you did was try to set personal boundaries to protect yourself. A narcissist will ignore the fact that boundaries are healthy and essential. Why do you always disagree and try to argue with me? This is emotional abuse. When you express your own thoughts, ideas, or preferences, a narcissist will call it emotional abuse or disrespect. Independent thoughts are a no. You spend way too much time with your friends instead of me. This is neglect. This is actually an isolation tactic masked as neglect. So you're not going to sleep with me unless I'm nice to you. That's sexual abuse. A narcissist typically feels entitled to this regardless of how they treat you. They'll call it withholding. God, you're so draining. You always want my attention. Maybe you had a bad day and asked for a hug. They'll dismiss your feelings and claim that you're burdening them with your emotions. This is their lack of empathy. You're always having mood swings and outbursts. It's emotional abuse. You simply expressed emotions. There was no mood swing, no outburst. But a narcissist will tell you that you're being dramatic and emotionally abusive. You're just trying to control me by getting me to do all this stuff for you. If you ask a narcissist for assistance, support, or basic participation, they'll claim that you're too dependent on them and that you're trying to control them. They intentionally miss the mutual support that should exist in a healthy relationship. You're so critical. Why are you always belittling me? A narcissistic person might make a comment like this when you simply tell them to stop abusing you, when you tell them how their actions are hurting you. They view constructive criticism as an attack or outright abuse. You want to keep separate bank accounts? That's financial abuse. Autonomy and personal responsibility to the wind. They'll claim that you're being secretive or that you're withholding your trust. Meanwhile, all you want is financial independence. And there's often a reason that you want that. Here's the last one. Privacy? You're hiding something. That's abusive. If you value privacy or you set boundaries around having personal space, a narcissist will label it as an invasion of their trust. They'll accuse you of hiding something. Meanwhile, you just don't want them rifling through your things. These are just some of the ways that a narcissist will convince you that you're the narcissist or that you're the toxic one or you're the abuser. And when you've been gaslit for a long period of time, it's really hard to maintain reality. You start to question your own perception of yourself. These are relationships that you want to break free from as soon as you're able.